Hey bitches, welcome back to another Morissette Amon reaction and Leona Lewis reaction. Today they are battling from EB3 to C sharp 6. I find their voice similar in some regards. So before I get into a reaction, let me just talk about that a little bit. I feel like both of them, because they are sopranos, they do lack some of that, let's say, support or depth in the lower notes. Leona more so than Morissette. But then there is like a switch that happens as they belt higher. For example, Morissette is much more consistent and the sound is more powerful and resonant, and you can see that it's not that hard for her to get up there. Meanwhile, Leona's voice definitely shines in like mid belts. Like when she gets to that B flat to like not even D5 to like C sharp, that's like those three like notes are where her belts are like the best, the deadliest, and just overall great. She was always my she was always my bias, and Morissette Amon ever since I started listening to her. So I wanted to hear this just so I can kind of like gauge and see if I can be somewhat unbiased in judging who I like, what note I like the most in this video that has been made. So without further ado, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, click the notification bell, like and share this video if you have indeed enjoyed it. And so let's get into it. Let's get those low notes. I think I liked Morissette here more. Let's say that for the beginning. Not very audible. I did like Leona more here. Leona a little bit more just for the pleasant tone. Leona again. Lovely, that's really nice. I definitely like Morissette there more, and she kind of like sustained it for a bit, let's say sustain, and the tone was really like you can hear the texture of the voice, which is really good in the lower notes. Well, this is definitely her. This is definitely Leona here, and it's also a much bigger difference of an audio clip as well. Beautiful. Definitely Morissette. Okay, so belts from G sharp to you all saw what it was. So let's get it. I find their belts actually to be somewhat similar in the mid range. I don't know why. But I really do, and it's hard for me to judge. It's gonna be very hard for me to judge this. It really will. So let's hope I can make a choice. It's a bit different. Like the audio clip's somewhat similar. Let's say like you can judge it fairly in terms of that. But also Leona's voice was kind of like, let's say, brighter or lighter, and it had a vibrato. Meanwhile, we had Morissette with just a straight note and like more powerful. So it really depends which one you like more. Oh my god, I really can't decide. For the power, definitely, obviously Morissette. But let's go with the prettiness here, and I'll go for Leona because I do like the vibrato. Leona's vibrato is one of my favorites as well. The resonance of this note, which was not even like no struggle, no pushing, nothing. She just sang it as she does, and it sounded very freaking resonant. It's gonna be hard to judge someone because I prefer vibratos. So when I hear a good note with the vibrato in the end, it just sounds a bit more pleasant to me, right? Like that's just the taste that I have. But for the power, Morissette just freaking nailed that. Like I feel like she could bust my door open with her voice. So, but I'm gonna give it to her. Yeah. I didn't watch for like how many seconds she sustained that, but it was just so like absolute, like grounded and sing it and nail it, and that's it. Like it's great. Here's something I don't like about these clips is because this, I know this performance of hers, and this is literally like a studio recording basically. You know what I mean? Like it's such a clean, lovely, just perfect audio quality compared to the one which is like fan cam, so you really can't judge it here, you know what I mean? Leona does have somewhat prettier voice in these mid belts, I will say, whereas Morissette has much more like potency and just power right there, even though they both possess both qualities, but this one sticks out for Leona, this, you know what I mean? Morissette. Leona's freaking vibrato. Absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. Let me switch my leg, but I have no clue, not the leg, the position to where I'm sitting. Wait, I really can't judge that because like I cannot decide. They are so freaking good. I love them so much. I don't know what to do here. Why did I put myself through this? Leona's is like lighter here and brighter, and Morissette is just full on like just concentrated and like punching. So what the do I do? Oh my god, I don't know. I'm gonna skip that one. Oh my god, can you not play? What the hell? Absolute too short. I need to hear again. It's really freaking good. I mean, that's not really fair also for Leona here, for example, because it's just not like there's nothing there, you know what I mean? It's just peaking and that's it. So definitely Morissette. I'm gonna give it to Leona. This could be a full-on bias because I do like that song and I think she sang this well. That's why I'm going for it, I believe. Morissette was more technically better, like just more ease there, definitely. Morissette, I will say. Sing it, girl. Morissette as well, again. Better get up there. It's not. Leona's voice is such a freaking enigma. Back when she could sing, today because she has so many issues with her voice, she really cannot sing that much anymore at all. Like it's not even like a 3 out of 10 from what she used to have. It's a shame. It really is. But back in her prime, it's like around D5 her voice starts to almost like kind of like maybe because of the technique that she had, which was not good, I'm guessing. So her voice would kind of like close off as she went higher instead of flourishing, even though she's an obvious soprano. And it's a very, very strange. It really is. But definitely Morissette here. Get up there. It's a bit hard for her to sing this. You can almost hear it. Like you can hear it. So Morissette again. Yeah. Jesus Christ, this was not also easy for her because like it's G freaking like it's not easy to sing that. I couldn't really even hear it, to be honest. I really couldn't. This is so freaking quiet, but I can't keep going up and down because I'm just gonna try to even it out as I edit it. Definitely Leona. That voice was more operatic because obviously she's saying Ave Maria. And her voice was just bigger. That head voice, the vibrato was absolutely beautiful. Leona's head voice, or more so falsetto that she uses, is one of my favorites as well. Beautiful. Horrible audio quality, so I'm gonna give it to Morissette. Definitely Leona. It just opens up so nicely and smoothly, and it sounds just amazing. It's beautiful. Beautiful. They're pretty much equal here to me. I'm gonna give a point each if we are counting. Sing it. Beautiful, different clips. I will give it to Morissette. It's just absolutely stunning. Leona here, definitely. I mean, she kind of sang this first, maybe not, but you know what I mean. It's that version that we know. It's that was kind of like Whitney Houston. Definitely Leona. She just very much flourishes in her head voice. So beautiful. Both of them are equal here. I cannot. That transition was a killer. I don't know. I don't know what I would choose. I don't know. I really don't know. Let me stop recording this. It is just, it's on another level. They can really be on another level. I guess from what we noticed here is that Leona is mostly gonna shine in her falsetto. She really will. And the tone of her voice is gonna be kind of like brighter and warmer, whereas Morissette is gonna just punch you with that power and resonance and in the openness overall with her voice. It's just both of them similar skills, similar tone at times in their mid belts, but you can hear an obvious quality difference in high notes. In higher belts with Morissette and Leona. Like Morissette just keeps on going, and she can just keep on going and destroying everything. Meanwhile, Leona really can kind of like struggle there. So, what clips here did impress you the most? For example, do let me know. This was a really nice video, so please do go follow that channel. So yeah, thank you guys for being here. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next video. Okay, just be there. Thank you. Bye.